Man, I done seen a girl forget her baby, right? She set the baby on the fucking, on the steps. Well, I don't even think she forgot the baby. I think she just left the baby, to be honest with you. She didn't forget shit. But she set the baby in the stroller, right? She was walking with the baby. She set the baby in the stroller and walked the fuck off. I guess she went to go cop or whatever, you feel me? But the baby was sitting there, you feel me? And people had to call the people to come, you know what I mean? Come get the baby. I slowly wake and see most of my soldiers taken. Waiting my turn in this marathon that we racing. Feel like I'm losing my mind, it's filled with the strangers. Thoughts that I harbor keep haunting, escaping their cages. Look at what we inherited. A world full of lies, pain, and embarrassment. See, most of us cherish things that are hazardous. Post-traumatic stress disorder becomes natural. Want to confess, but the past to be sinning more than me. Charging me for hope that set my spirit free. This shit a joke, wanna smile, but I've forgotten how. Since you perform to the people, go ahead and take a bow. Look at the needles on the ground. The pain in my eyes, kids see it and they cry. You just happy to be alive. Like what's going through your mind? With that shit going through your veins. Take you to another world, away from all of the pain. But you wake up and you hear, gotta do it all again. Once they take their first hit, it'll never be the same. Welcome to the jungle.
When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now, yo, I gotta go and find my way. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me. Got it from me, all the energy extra. When the bass gets moved, couple hits to the face. I know that I need time now.
Okay, AML family, we got the man himself. Can you please introduce yourself to the family?
Hey man, I go by Laigo. I got a channel called Surviving Kensington. That's where a lot of y'all might know me from. But yeah, Laigo.
Man, how did you get the name Laigo?
Honestly, it came from a stick that I had on some real shit. My son had found a stick that was connected to a goddamn a fence, and it's like a vine that had grew on the motherfucker. Well, anyway, long story short, he brought this shit home to me, and it looked like a staff. You feel me? I'll show it to y'all. And shit. It looked like a staff and shit, and it got this crazy swirl on it because it was connected to the fence. And I'm like like a Lego piece. You feel me? So however that crazy thought came to me, right? But I was trying to think of a way to possibly brand Laigo or something with Laigo, right? Without doing it the same way of the Laigo, right? So I say I gotta spell it different first of all, right?
Right.
So the only thing I thought of was L-A-I-G-O, all right? So if that spells Laigo, if it don't, it made sense to me at the time,
Okay.
right? This is facts, right? So then time went on, and I like to you know, do a little poetry and write a little rhyme sometimes. Nice. So I just try to create an acronym or whatever. You feel me? And you know, the best shit I came up with was loyalty, admiration, inspires, genuine, and originality. And when I put this shit together, I said, if you're loyal to what you admire, right? Or it might ignite something in you to be genuinely original. Loyalty plus admiration ignites, so it inspires genuine originality. And I just ran with the shit.
Nice, man. That's very deep,
It has
man.
nothing to do with nothing else, but yeah, he actually.
What's your foundation look like? Paint us a picture. Your childhood.
Okay. Well, I had an interesting childhood, right? It was fun, right? But I was born in North Philadelphia, 6 and Cecil B. Moore, where I spent the first 5 years of my life. All right. I was born in 1985, if y'all can do the math. You feel me? So we're in the 80s, and things was different, you know, because I remember my aunt, you know, she was like, she always inspired to be a teacher. So I was like her first student. You know what I mean? So she had me learning my ABCs and my 1, 2, 3s. The first words came out my mouth was, you know what I'm saying? So she was real good with that. So I ended up going to Girard College by the 5th grade. But my father was murdered when I was 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I was attached to my mother a lot. So by the time I made it to Girard College, I was so attached to my mother. I'm like, I can't stay at this place. I got to get back home. You know what I mean? And I'm just speeding up the process. But yeah, so when I left there, I came back to public school, which was my, I was about to go into middle school. Right. You feel me? It was my fifth grade year. I was about to go into 6th. So once I went to middle school, it was popping. You know what I mean? You know, everything that comes with that. You know, and yeah. My childhood was just like anybody else's childhood, though. You know, with the homies, man. You know, doing shit.
That's how I'm sorry about your dad, man. That's tough.
That's 30-something years ago, bro.
Yeah, but you know, how did that affect you, man, not having your dad growing up?
To be honest, I just realized how much it affected me. Alright, because I tucked away that feeling. I remember when I was at my father's funeral, I remember looking around and seeing everybody crying. And I remember saying to myself, damn, I can't cry. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you're so young.
And me not wanting to cry, I guess, made me want to feel strong for everybody else. So what that did to me was, it made me kind of numb, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because growing up, I couldn't relate to to the way people was reacting to certain things, you know, and I wonder always what that was, man. You know what I mean? But that's what that was.
So how was it? How was you as a kid? Like, were you like a shy kid or an outgoing kid?
I was outgoing, man. I was outgoing. You know, I was, you know, I played sports. I interacted with everybody, man. You know, I wasn't violent, man. I always wanted to, you know, it was always violence, but I wasn't, you know, I didn't lash out or nothing like that. It just made me, that's when I say numb, I mean like, made me able to take other deaths easier. You know what I mean? Because after losing my father and not wanting to let that emotion go, not wanting to feel that emotion, every time somebody would pass away or something, I couldn't, you know what I mean? I couldn't really feel it, man. And I just realized that that was the reason. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason, bro.
Yeah, that's deep, man.
Yeah.
Was there a lot of chaos in your environment? What was your environment like? Not
really, man, cause you know, it was violence, man. But it was regular to us. So for you to another person, it's violence and chaos probably, right? But to me, it was regular. It was just life. You feel me? And a whole bunch of other people. So the way I answered that is through my eyes and my experience. You know what I mean?
What are some, you know, favorite childhood memories you can think of?
Oh man, I got a billion of them, man. You know, my best childhood memories is just being with my family. I have a huge family, right? So it'd be like just being with my family, man. You know what I mean? Just spending time with my family is always a moment. You feel me?
Right.
Some of the highlights, right, was when I was accepted to Girard College, right? I remember that, man. I remember how happy my mother was. You feel me? And I also know how disappointed she was when I didn't want to leave. But that was one of the highlights, man. And you know, just I was kind of a popular dude, man. So you know, it was just living life, man. being with my family though.
Gotcha. Have you lost anyone to, drugs before?
Yes.
Can you say their name and say something good about that person?
Oh, absolutely. The first person that I knew that ever died from drugs was my uncle. I remember hearing that he overdosed. Mm-hmm. Now I don't want to take this as a fact, right? Because I was too young, but I remember the family saying that Uncle Johnny died from an overdose. Mm-hmm. Growing up, plenty of people I knew died over drugs, one way or another, over overdoses or just by selling drugs, just by being in the streets. Mm-hmm. So, because it happens both ways, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a lot of people, man, but a lot of people I don't want to say their names, mm-hmm, right?
Mm-hmm. Understand.
But a bunch of friends, man,
Yeah, God bless all the fallen soldiers. May they so rest in peace,
What I remember from my Uncle Johnny, man, he was a family man. You feel me? I remember him being a family man and real serious about his family. You know what I mean? So.
Yo, rest in peace, Uncle Johnny.
That's definitely rest in peace, Uncle Johnny.
So, Laigo, have you had any struggles with drugs yourself?
Oh yeah, man. I used to take a lot of perks, man. When I was in Frankfurt, on the other side of Frankfurt, I was in the streets selling drugs, mm-hmm, and this lady used to always try to trade me. Mm-hmm. All right? And one day I took her up on an offer, and I was actually selling the perks, and then one day I took the perk, and from there, it was a wrap. I stopped myself before I went to the other part.
What are some crazy horror stories you've seen out there, man?
Oh, man, shit. I seen a dude, man. Matter of fact, I seen a chick coming down the block, right? Head on the steering wheel. Dead.
Wow.
Car rolling. Hit the pole. Bang. She out. Feel me? By the grace of God, they got her back. You feel me? They came with the hit her with it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And she was purple. She was gone. She was out of there, man. She wasn't breathing nothing. You feel me?
Wow.
And they got her back. I didn't see. I mean, just about everything, man. Just about everything. I done seen people shot down, man. I done seen people hit by cars, all types of stuff, man. Everything you don't want to see.
Right. What's the worst thing that has ever happened to you since you've been in these streets?
Being shot at.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
What led up to that?
Being with the wrong people, man, doing the wrong things. You feel me?
Right.
There's always a situation that you could have avoided that ultimately might, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was a few situations where I was with the wrong motherfuckers, or just making the wrong decisions, because I can't blame nobody for what I did, who I'm with, or whatever, you feel me? But just making the wrong decisions, man, put you in some situations you don't want to be in.
Well, you're here for a reason, brother. It's a mission that you're on, and it's not gonna stop until you fulfill your duties.
By the grace of God, man.
Yeah. So you've been through a lot of, traumatic experience in life, brother. Like, how do you cope? How do you continue to move on, be positive?
Good question, Mom. Like I said earlier, seeing things for what they are by caring about another person allows me to understand that my shit ain't that bad. You feel me? Knowing that the kids are going through the same thing that I'm going through. But knowing that the next generation is going through the same thing that I went through, times 10 and something, with the social media and everything else that they're dealing with mentally, traumatically, the experience that they going through. I ain't like let's be honest. my childhood was traumatic, and it was fucked up, but it also was good, right? Because it prepared me for a lot of things. You feel me? And I didn't allow it to, you know what I mean, had me on some sociopath shit. You feel me? I had my moments, man, growing up, but yeah, I'm here now. But seeing, I didn't have to see this. You feel me? That, like this, plus that, you see what's going on.
It's a
You know what
lot.
I'm saying? Yeah, that's why, like, when you ask me certain things, it's like, I gotta dig in so many files, bro.
Right.
That's a fact, man. But you know, I mean, I actually had a few people tell me that, you know what I mean? Because I try to pump as much positivity into the youth and I got a lot of little cousins, man, nephews, and you feel me? So I always tell them one of my experiences or something, man, to try to prepare them for something. You feel me? So
Gotcha.
definitely, you know what I mean? God willing.
Have you been incarcerated before?
No. Well, as a youth. As a youth, yeah, I did a little juvie bit.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I've been in situations that could have landed me in jail, obviously, but.
Kensington, the Badlands. Tell us, what have you noticed since back then, from when you were in the streets of Kensington to currently? How have things changed?
Oh man, it changed. It changed dramatically. It was always, I mean, it was always drugs, right? But it wasn't the level of homelessness, and it wasn't just the volume of everything just went up. You know what I mean? It wasn't so open. It wasn't so free to just. You know what I'm saying? You actually had to run from certain situations and shit. Not saying that that's not happening now, but you know, that's neither. You know what I mean? But it's real, bro. It's real out here, bro. It's different. Unfortunately, I have adapted to this environment, and I'm trying to make it a fortunate situation. You know what I mean? Because I know, like for the people that say, I don't know why they do in the comments, like, oh, you trying to get some money or something. I'm like, yo, you have no idea what I could do if I want some money. You feel me? What I'm saying out here and what I'm doing out here is trying to inspire the next person that look like me, that come from my struggle, man, to let them know it's all right. You feel me? We can actually be positive, man. We can actually, you know what I mean? Change this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I try not to hide too much, because I know that a lot of people went through similar situations, right? And are going through similar situations and worse. You feel me? So always remember, it's not what you think. You feel me? Like, you can always turn the negative into a positive if you just pay attention. You understand? And if you want to.
So let's get off topic a little bit and get to know you as a person, as the man.
Laigo.
You know, man, what are some things that you like to do, you know, in your free time?
I play chess, man.
Wow.
I play chess, you know what I mean?
That's deep.
You know, I watch sports, you know what I'm saying? But I'm simple dude, man. I did all my fun stuff, man. Now it's all about what I'm doing right now. So it's really, you know, if it's not the family, if I'm not doing something with the family, it's surviving Kensington, man. Because we surviving Kensington, bro.
Definitely. And surviving the struggle. What are some, you know, bands or artists do you listen to?
I listen to, I don't really have a go-to.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But if I did, let me say, if I did, the Locks.
Oh.
You feel me? The Locks would be, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a good one.
but other than that, I listen to all the youngins, man, all the new generation stuff. I give everybody a chance.
We would like to know, man, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Yo, shout out to all the Pisces. You know, Pisces is cool people, man. You know, represent.
My favorite subject was probably science, man.
Science, damn.
Yeah, I like science.
He's a deep brother.
It turned in the gym later on. But it was science, though.
Okay,
you know
all right, science. That's what's up, man. Do you have a religious or a spiritual belief?
I mean, I am spiritual.
Okay.
I am spiritual. Of course, I grew up in first it was Baptist, right? And then growing up, it was all Muslim. You know what I mean? So I grew up in a Baptist, then Muslim community. So I've always been aware of religion, but I just never, you know what I mean? But I've always been spiritual though.
So where do you believe you'll go when you die?
Man, that's a good question, man. I mean, I believe that the spirit is eternal. So, I mean, you know, it just goes. This is just a shell, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it is a heaven though. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay. Man, if you can travel, man, to any place or country in the world, Laigo, where would you go, man?
Africa. I think it'd be more than a trip. It'd be an experience. I could name a million places on the planet that'd be the same thing, an experience also, but I think Africa would be a different type of experience.
Nice. That's what's up. Yo, how many kids do you have, Laigo?
I have 6 kids.
6 kids. Okay, all right. That's what's up, man. You a family man. What are some of your favorite grubs, bro? You know, we all get hungry.
Man, spaghetti.
Ooh.
I like spaghetti. And I like all soul food, of course. You feel me?
Okay, all right. Now, are you in a, you know, the ladies want to know, is Laigo in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
So what do Laigo look for in a partner?
Man, I look for loyalty, man.
Okay.
You know, I look for loyalty.
That's a good one.
You know what I mean?
So, man, you know, you're doing something positive out here, and you know, you got a coat drive coming up. I want to help you. Can you let us know about your coat drive, Laigo?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to put together a coat drive on November 19th, man. We want to have coats for the youth, man, for the homeless, and for the youth, because people tend to forget that this is a residential area, and everyday people, you know, trying to raise their kids are struggling also. You know what I mean? We just trying to let the community know that we here for them, and we all in this together. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So guys, let's come together as one. Go through your closet. You know, you got some coats from back in the days. You just got you know, catching dust.
Fact.
Wipe it off. Send it to us out here in Kensington. You can send it to AML Films. The P.O. Box link is in the description. Let's show this brother a lot of love. You know, subscribe to his channel, and you know, we're gonna keep on helping the people.
I want to tell you how much I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
For allowing us to use the P.O. Box, because we got our little issues, man.
Right.
But that's dope, bro. I appreciate you.
Right. Before we wrap things up, just, you know, let's talk about your channel real quick. What your channel is all about, and what your intentions are, where you're hoping to take your channel at.
Yeah, I mean, at first, like I said, I just wanted to, you know, control the narrative and just help people, right? Now I mean, you inspired me so much, bro. You know what I'm saying, to be honest with you. Because your creativity, man, your artwork, the way, you know what I mean, the way you deliver the videos, man, it inspired me to get my game up.
That's what's up. I appreciate that.
So I want to just make the channel better, you know what I mean, in every way possible. And as far as the outreach, you know, we're going to continue to do our thing in the hood. Like, that's not, you know, that's just what it is, because that's what I want to do. I feel like I'm on a mission, and I feel like we will inspire more of the youth to do outreach and to connect with the people, you know what I mean, and to take the proper steps to get up out of here. You know what I mean? We got to learn how to turn this from a negative to a positive, man. So that's what I want to do with the channel. Is I want to show y'all the real deal, right? We want to keep people's stories, you know, coming to y'all, so we can control the narrative, man, and give people the opportunity from across the globe, you feel me, to come and you know, talk about your struggles and talk about the things that you inspire to do, or whatever, you know. So it's a lot I want to do with the channel, Ma. You know what I mean?
I hear you, man. It's just unlimited, you know.
Yeah, it really is. But whatever we end up doing is going to continue to be helping as many people as we want.
Absolutely.
I mean, as we can.
So guys, you heard it from the man himself, but you know, it doesn't stop there. We're gonna follow him. He's with the family now, whether he like it or not. He's in the triangle now, and we're going to the top, you know. The pyramid never stopped.
Man, God bless y'all. If y'all could just do what the brother said, subscribe to the channel, that'd be dope. I see y'all out there.
Salute. Hey, we out there. Peace.
getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm with it till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up